Welcome back. My guest in the studio, as I say, and a big shout out, by the way, let's give it up for Felitche. The guy is entertaining as hell. We have the best audience on radio, I swear.
100%, yes.
Huge. There's one guy in the crowd who always lets out a huge woo. So you can always rely on that. Anyway, he is coming to us from Vancouver via Toronto. He's at Seneca right now, and he is studying independent business production. That's correct?
Music production,
Music production.
Which is the business angle of music, And
wow. Otherwise
you need it. You need it.
You have to. Otherwise, you end up getting like Gilbert O'Sullivan, who you've probably never heard of. But there's a law called the O'Sullivan Act, and it's in the Copyright Act, and that was a law written as a result of Gilbert O'Sullivan, who basically got ripped off.
It took him for everything he had. I know what you're talking about.
Had. Who else? Well, David Bowie.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of acts, especially in that time period.
You've heard about David Bowie taking himself publicly traded.
Yeah. I know. It gets bad. Even in this time, in this day and age, where you heard of Kesha, who they locked down her career, and she got so scared that she wouldn't be able to make any music anymore. And that's just the nature of the beast. Is you need to know what you're signing, you know what you're getting into, and you need the leverage. You need the leverage to negotiate, and don't be stupid and sign your life away because you're not going to be happy. It's not all glamorous touring every night. Believe me.
And it costs money.
Yeah, exactly.
And if someone's taken all that money, I mean, one of the things Bruce Springsteen talked about, because Bruce Springsteen had a similar experience with his management company, where he basically just stopped recording. There's a time in the 1970s where Bruce Springsteen just flat out stopped recording. It was before it was the 2 albums before Born in the USA.
Wow.
He just
stopped. Yeah.
So he was doing live performances on radio. He would go into radio studios and do interviews and then do live shows from the studio.
Wow, yeah. See, that's what I mean.
That's how he got around it.
Yeah, and it sucks. It really does. But it's your only way, really, up into that main market because they have so much power to really get you heard and get you known and distribute your everything, really everything, product you. But you don't want to be the product. You're still a person. You still have your message, and you don't want to be saying the label's message. You want to be saying your own.
Well, and the other part too is when you're just a product, you don't have anything.
You don't have a message. You're just a product.
That was Bowie's problem. Bowie wanted to buy a house. That's how it started with Bowie when he realized that he was a product.
Yeah.
He asked his manager how much money have I made? He said.
Yeah.
And the guy said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, how much money? I want to buy a house." He goes, "Oh, we'll buy you a house." He goes, "No, I want to buy my own house."
Yeah,
how
exactly.
Much money have I made? No, you haven't made any money. So what do you mean I haven't made any money? He showed him the contract. He said, "You basically, it's you and the piano basically.
Yeah.
You have the same rights as the piano."
Yeah.
And at which point he bought himself out. He went public and bought himself back.
Yeah.
So again, and so those are the pitfalls, man. I mean, you're getting into a pretty nasty
I am.
business.
It's a harsh industry. It's cutthroat. It's dangerous. And I love every second, honestly.
Well, I mean, look at this uphill battle. The guy's got fewer venues he can even play in. We're talking about how you got to get together with other artists and try and build something.
Yeah,
so
try and build it up. Yeah.
But hey, that's if that's what it's going to take, then obviously, are there other artists in the city that you have worked with and that you would consider doing that with?
100%. I have from especially in this group that I'm with in the class. I have some of the best artists I've ever met in my life. Some of them, I swear on my life, they sound better than anything I've heard on the radio. So I really believe in them and want them to be that difference, especially in this day and age. So we try to get together, as busy as they are. And really, I'm trying, especially for me, I'm trying to build that venue where we can perform and make the club trust us too, to make that kind of money. So that's my goal right now, is to really get out there and get heard and have the venue trust us so we can be performing. So, quick side note, actually. My next performance is actually May 6th, and it's at a place called The Taste. And that's actually over in Newcastle, really close to here.
Oh, right on.
So, yeah, please come by. Please look it up.
Thursday the 6th, right?
I think, isn't that it's a Saturday.
Oh, it is a Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, that's the wrong calendar. Yeah,
Saturday the 6th. That's next Saturday, listeners.
Next Saturday, come in, definitely at Taste. It's really close to here, DA, and then, of course, TAST.
At The Taste, and that is in Newcastle.
Yeah, Taste in Newcastle. Try and search it up. It's a Caribbean restaurant. I'll be there. You can come meet me.
Caribbean.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
I love Caribbean food.
It'll be fun. Want to get a line out the door.
So Saturday the 6th, May 6th, at The Taste in Newcastle. Felitche Hutchinson, I want to thank you for being here again. Let's give it up for him, folks. One last time. And So as I say, we've just recorded this little interview with us here, so we'll see if we can't get that over to you at some point as well.
Awesome.
Thanks to the listeners. Thanks to everyone who called in, and we're going to take you out. We talked about building a career. It's about respect, and here are the Staple Singers and Respect Yourself on Truly Local Radio, Northumberland 89.7. I'll be back after the news. You're listening to Canada's only holistic political chat. This is The Drive Time.